Yes, 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 yes.
Like and subscribe or get a piece of Lucille.
Somebody need to teach that kid some manners. Be interrupting my goddamn intro. Welcome to 108 Dragons TV. You know it's your boy, Lemetheus. Right hand, our guest to that kid. Let's hop into today's news, and I hope everybody had a great weekend. I hope you got mad games in this weekend. I hope you bust plenty people heads to the white meat. You guys excuse me, I'm a little under the weather today, but I'm still here for my 108s. Let's jump into this news. Phil Spencer hinted on Twitter that Fable might not be dead. Yes, the original studio is no longer making a series, and they closed down that Fable Legends game. But guess what? He hinted that there's many possibilities for Fable 4 in the future and where it can land. I think he's hinting at something. Somebody asked him a question on Twitter. Phil don't duck no questions. Not like some other companies' presidents. He definitely will respond. Even the response to single-player games not making a huge impact on the financial status in the industry. He made a hint that single-player experiences are just what they are. You play by yourself, you experience it by yourself, and you put it down. Phil is not incorrect. Online microtransactions, DLC, gives many different titles longevity. The Halos, the Battlefields, the Destinies. Goddamn Overwatch got 30 million people. If everybody just spent $1, they made $30 million. So just look at it. Phil is not wrong. Phil just stating the business side, which is obvious. Some of you guys out there, when y'all go and tweet or go on Reddit or go on NeoGAF, once again, I always state this for the record. Before you text or type, you Twitter finger motherfuckers, you should think before you write. You can't speak to nobody, but you should think. Because he's correct. After you beat Zelda, Nintendo's not making no more money off that. After you beat Horizon Zero Dawn, Sony's not making no money off of that. After you beat Recore, Microsoft ain't making more money off of that. So he's talking about a general statement. He didn't say those games wasn't going to sell. He said longevity money. Know what you write before you write it, you goddamn dummies. Damn. Now, this is really mind-boggling to me. We know Oculus Rift has been going through tons of crap with these court cases and this and that. You know they lost in court, excuse me. And now y'all not showing up to E3? Why is that? You want people to buy your product, but you're not showcasing nothing at E3? Not that a third party won't be showing their games on the Oculus Rift, but you want people to continue to support you, and you backing out the biggest game show in the world? This ain't, no disrespect, this ain't Gamescom or the Tokyo Convention. Nothing's bigger than E3. Everybody on the planet that's a developer is at E3. Everybody's not at those other shows, PAX and all those other, nah. Those are small shows, and you're gonna miss E3? Oculus, shame on you. Damn. Now, in Destiny news, Destiny servers will be down on May 4th, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I have some great news for you Destiny current players who love the game. When Destiny 2 comes out, Destiny 1 will stay supported through the life of the game. As long as you play, there will be servers to play on. That is fantastic news. Now, Neo, Dragon of the North, DLC is dropping tomorrow. It's dropping tomorrow. But this is what we've been waiting for. They got a PvP mode that's been promised. It's part of that DLC. Or if you don't have the DLC, you still get it for free tomorrow. Look forward to that. Download. I look forward to going online and magically whipping your ass magically delicious. You know how I give it up. Now, In other news, Nintendo has claimed they killed off the Classic to make room for the Switch. You know, sometimes Nintendo hits the ball out the park and then they come out and make a statement that just don't make no sense. Nintendo, Classic, old shit. Switch, new shit, different factories. You know, y'all be killing off a lot of stuff since I was a kid. And I'm old enough to know all your generations of systems. Every time y'all kill something off, y'all making room for something else? Or y'all just like to sprinkle dust on our ass and say, oh, that's enough. That's what they do. Now, like I said, they always do something right and then they do something wrong. They're talking about they're not going to have the usual E3 press conference like the other two big guys. Let me say this. They said they're not going to have the usual E3 press conference like the other two big guys. That would be Microsoft and Sony. Now, the Switch is selling like hot fire. You got a hot item. You announced the 2D XL over the week. I commend you. That's still showing you splitting up your development teams like you said you wouldn't. But you're not going to be at E3 in force, showing AAA titles, dropping bombs. You're going to do a Nintendo Direct. You think you get more viewers from Nintendo Direct than E3? They go another dumb move, a.k.a. Oculus Jr. We ain't going to go there. We ain't going to go there. Nope. We're not going to go there. Now, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. This is great news. They said they learned a lot from the Street Fighter 5 game, which was horrible at launch. Had to wait for 500 patches for the game to be half decent. Not the fighting mechanics, content, horrible. Marvel vs. Capcom is going to have a story mode and an arcade mode from launch, which you should have anyway. You shouldn't even be commended for that. We're not doing that. But they did say they're bringing back the old-fashioned button scheme. Low, medium, fierce punch, low, medium, fierce kick. Tag button. Simple. They said they're making it simple so all the casual players will be able to jump into the game and everybody can have fun. But the hardcore players will be able to pull off the more devastating aerial attacks and tag team moves, which I'm greatly appreciated for that because we don't want people to be eliminated because the casual fans didn't buy Street Fighter because that shit was bullshit. Bullshit. Now, Halo Legends is a new Netflix short animated series. 7 episodes available right now. For you Halo fans, which myself, I'm going to go be watching that when this is exporting so I can upload to you. I will definitely tell you what I think about that first couple episodes when I watch. Now, for you people out there waiting for that damn Xbox Scorpio like your boy Lemon. Oh yeah! Graphic fidelity. Say it with me. Graphic fidelity. Let me tell you something. When they add those 4K assets to those games, the Scorpio's built for 4K. We all know this. It's going to do native. We know this. It's going to have 4K textures. We know this. But when you put all the assets in the game, the system is only hit by 1% overall. So that means they won't be struggling to do shit in 4K. Thank God. That came out of several developers' mouth. That's what I wanted to hear. Over the past weekend, Acer had a mixed reality headset display again. They're going hard. Right now, they're talking about the Windows 10 and how they're going to drop this holiday season their VR headsets. Looking forward to that. Augmented reality and mixed reality. All in one. Well, virtual reality and augmented reality, which means mixed reality. Look forward to that. They announced that $349 is the entry level. All of the assets is in the headset, like I reported before. You ain't gonna need all this stuff externally. You ain't gonna need jack shit. Plug and play. It's gonna work on laptops, Xbox Ones, Windows 10 PCs, Xbox Scorpio, and 90 hertz, of course. 2K per hour, which means it's higher resolution than the Oculus and the Vive, which is the same, and definitely higher resolution than the PlayStation VR. I want to get into this. I will be reviewing the Samsung Gear Oculus VR. I tried it out. That shit is dope. And what's crazy, I feel it's better than the PlayStation VR. It even graphically looks better. Sharper images. This thing was just flawless. Had that little gun remote. You could move around in the virtual world. Very accurate. I think this is where Windows 10 is going with their VR headsets, because you're not going to need all this crazy stuff. Everything's in the headset. Even the motion tracking. It's a good look. That's all the news I got for you today. Oh, let me talk about this before I go. You know your boy Lamiti. As I told you, 2017 is going to be a fantastic year. We're going to keep growing. I got some few surprises for you. I ain't going to tell you quite yet, but you know your boy is always working. Like and subscribe, like that kid said in the beginning, who's always constantly interrupting me. Damn, that bat must be a monster. And I'm out. Cheers.